Hello, in this video I'll show you how to replace the seals of the O-rings on the transmission oil cooler on Skoda Octavia 1U. This car has the 01M automatic transmission and the transmission oil cooler is located on the top of the transmission. Here you can see where the location of it is. It's located right there, the one with the red and the black silicone put on it. This silicone has been put on in order to prevent oil from leaking from the transmission oil cooler. In order to stop the transmission oil leaking from there, you need to replace the seals or the O-rings on the transmission oil cooler. First, we need to get access to the transmission oil cooler, so we're going to remove the air filter housing. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Now we have access to the transmission oil cooler. Here you can see I already cleaned the silicone. These are the two bolts holding the transmission oil cooler to the transmission, and also we have two coolant hoses that we need to remove. First I'm going to get locking pliers and I'm going to pinch the two coolant hoses so that when I remove them from the oil cooler, there is not much antifreeze coolant is not going to leak from there. I'm going to pinch the other hose with the locking pliers as well, and then I'm going to remove the two clamps and I'm going to take out the hoses. Here I'll show you a closer view of how I pinched the two coolant hoses. Now there is not much oil that's going to come out of the cooling system. Now I'm going to get pliers to remove the metal clamps and take out the hoses. That's the two coolant hoses out of the transmission oil cooler. There's still some coolant that came out, so now I'm going to get compressed air and I'm going to blow to remove the coolant that is on top of the transmission. And now next I'm going to remove the two bolts holding the transmission oil cooler to the transmission. These are the two bolts. To remove those two bolts, I need to use Allen key size 8. That's the first bolt removed. Here you can see there is a seal on the bolt. We need to replace that seal. It's probably leaking, might be leaking oil from there. It's either leaking oil from this seal, the seal on the other bolt, or there is two other seals that are on the bottom of the oil cooler that we're going to replace. So we have 4 seals to replace. Now I'm removing the second bolt. I'll show you the seal on that bolt as well. That's the bolt and that's the seal that I'm going to replace. And now that the 2 bolts are removed, I can take out the oil cooler. That's the oil cooler out. Now I'll show you where the O-rings on the bottom of the oil cooler are. This is the top of the oil cooler, and these are the O-rings that are on the bottom. Here's a closer view of the O-rings. When we put on the new O-rings, we're not going to put them on the oil cooler. We're going to put them right there. You can see I've already put on the 2 new O-rings. And next we're just going to put on the transmission oil cooler in its place with the O-rings on, and then we're going to put on the bolts, the 2 bolts with new O-rings, and tighten them. These are the 2 bolts and those O-rings are already replaced, so I'm going to put them on and tighten the bolts. That's the 2 bolts tightened. Next I'm going to put on the 2 coolant hoses and put the clamps on them. After replacing the seals on the oil cooler or the whole oil cooler, it's better to add more oil into the transmission, because if it has been leaking, maybe the level will be low, so you need to add more oil into the transmission or just change it. I have a video on my channel of how to replace the transmission oil on this car, so if you need to replace it, it's a step-by-step guide. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.